Are these all ranked in sort of order of importance in terms of their size and scope for the company next year, or is there one in particular that stands out to you?
Well, Kelly, happy holidays to you and everyone. We do want to note, of these 5 reasons, importantly, they're actually listed in near-term catalysts first and longer-term catalysts further down. So not necessarily in magnitude, but timing. Because as you correctly stated, with the stock up 70% in 2020, we wanted to be clear that we still see upside in 2021. And in order of priority and preference of what's coming up is this holiday season, Christmas next week, and most of Apple products are selling out. And that's a good problem for them to have, which we think brings the demand forward into the March quarter. So yes, there's 5 items, but they're actually listed in order of what we think the timeline for them to occur.
Got it. So on the first shortages issue that you mentioned, you say the iPhone 12 Pro, the 12 Pro Max are sold out, the iPad Pro, the iPad Air, the Mini all sold out, the MacBook Air, the Pro, the iMac Pro, and the iMac all sold out, the HomePod Mini all sold out. So as we move beyond that, then we start to get into the India footprint. Tell us why you think that's going to be a big catalyst for the stock.
You bet. So when we first had a buy rating years ago on China, and we said China's going to be a big market opportunity, many people pushed back and said, Jim Suva, we really think you're crazy because the disposable income isn't big enough there. And we soon realized that as the China market evolved and the economy strengthened, Apple became a very big footprint there. In India, just to let you know, right now, Apple has less than 2%. They're tiny there, and we see over time it growing. The reason why it's important to directly answer your question, Kelly, is in India, if you produce locally, you get a tax shelter. In other words, if you import something, which Apple's doing currently, you get faced with an about 30% duty tariff import tax. That means your product becomes 30% more expensive. Also today, Apple does sell some of its legacy products, such as the Apple SE, which are sold at a much more lower price to affordability. We see in the years ahead, when people ask, where else can Apple grow? India is going to be an important market for Apple.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.